Kristen and Gannon, welcome to your wedding day. Take a second to breathe, forget all the stress of planning today, and simply enjoy this moment. This is a time to pause, look back, and smile at all the moments that led to today, and a time to look ahead to all the moments that are still to come. I'm here. We're all here because we want those moments for you. We're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your story. It's not one moment. It's not even this moment. It's every moment. The big ones, like the first time you said, I love you, the moment that you got engaged, when you bought a house and moved in together. But mostly it's the million little ones that come between the big moments. Getting a hug when you get home from work, going out to dinner or to the movies, playing with your kids, Kaylee and Maya, binge watching Netflix only to fall asleep in each other's arms, especially since they dropped a new season of House of Cards. These everyday moments fuse together into one big experience. Remember, this day is to celebrate the love that the two of you share. In regards to love, people often say, marry your best friend. And that's not a statement to be taken lightly. It's important to really and truly find the strongest, happiest friendship in the person you fall in love with. Someone who speaks highly of you. Someone you can laugh with. You know, the kind of laughs that make your belly ache and your nose snort. Those embarrassing, sincere, healing kind of laughs. Humor is important. Life's too short not to love someone who lets you be a fool with them. But make sure they are someone who lets you cry, too. Despair will come. Find someone that you want to be there with you through those times. Most importantly, marry the one that makes the passion and the love and the madness combine and course through you. Someone with whom you have a love that will never dilute, even when the waters get deep and dark. Today, we are here to celebrate just this, a relationship that has been building for the last 10 years, that's built of love, of commitment, of friendship, of family, and of two people who are in it forever. You both have chosen friends and family who are special and important to you to witness and celebrate the beginning of your life together. And all those present today have come to witness and celebrate your love and commitment on this day, eager to be part of the story with unlimited possibilities, because the story of your life together is still yours to write. You met by chance as young children. You fell in love by fortune, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You are both choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, who makes you smile, and makes every day brighter, and occasionally even listens to what you have to say. You're about to make a promise to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and to find happiness in the other. There's a simple premise to each of these promises. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to the other, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be part of. So with that being said, will you, Gannon, keep Kristen as your favorite person, to laugh with her, to go on ventures with her, to support her through life's tough moments, to be proud of her, to grow old with her, and find new reasons to love her every day? If so, say I do.
I do.
Will you, Kristen, keep Gannon as your favorite person, to laugh with him, to go on adventures with him, to support him through life's tough moments, to be proud of him, to grow old with him, and to find new reasons to love him every day? If so, say I do.
I do.
Will you, Kristen and Gannon, be each other's partners from this day forward? Will you bring out the best in one another, find happiness in each other, and love each other absolutely for the rest of this lifetime and for whatever may come next? If so, say we will.
We will.
Pat, may I have the rings? Please take each other's hands. Some say that rings are the symbol of eternity, an unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end. Your wedding rings are the outward invisible signs of an inward and invisible bond which already unites your two hearts in love. Gannon, as you place this precious ring on Kristen's finger, repeat after me. Just as this ring encircles your finger,
Just as this ring encircles your finger, so does my love encircle your heart. May this ring forever be a symbol of my growing love for you. As this ring has no end, neither shall my love for you.
Kristen, as you place this precious ring on Gannon's finger, repeat after me. Just as this ring
Just as this ring encircles your finger,
so does my love
so does my love
encircle your heart.
encircle your heart. May this ring
Forever be a symbol
forever be a symbol
of
my growing
love for you.
love for you.
As this ring
As this ring
has no end,
has no end,
neither shall
neither shall
my love for you.
my love for you.
Gannon and Kristen, in your journey of life together, remind yourselves often of the love that brought you together. Give the highest priority to your love. When challenges come, remember to focus on what's right between the two of you. In this way, you can ride out the storms. And when clouds hide the sun in your lives, remember, even if you lose sight of it for a moment, the sun is always there. Now, you have all just witnessed Gannon and Kristen pledge their lives and exchange rings symbolizing the endless nature of their love. They wish to further symbolize the strength of their commitment with a love lock ceremony. A lock and key can symbolize so much. For Kristen and Gannon, it symbolizes the opening of their hearts to one another and the locking of a commitment that now binds them together. It's important to understand that the key to love is the ability to comprehend not only spoken words, but those unspoken gestures, the little things that say so much by themselves. It is giving without thought of return, but with the hope of just a simple smile, and giving in, but never giving up. The key to love is forgiveness, to accept one another's faults and pardon mistakes. It is sharing and facing your good fortunes as well as the bad, together, conquering problems and forever searching for ways to intensify your mutual happiness. A soulmate is someone who is a lock that fits your key and a key that fits your lock. When you feel safe enough to open the locks, your truest selves step out and you can be completely and honestly who you are, no matter what goes on around you. With that one person, you are safe in your mutual paradise. Your soulmate is someone who shares your deepest longings, your sense of direction. When you're upholding one another and moving upwards together, chances are you found the right person. Kristen and Gannon, your hearts, your bodies, and your minds are joined together in a bond that constitutes the sanctity of marriage. These locks illustrate that you are forever joining together in a lifelong partnership and will abide friendship, a promise between two people that will forever be one, and that your oneness will complement and complete the two of you. These locks represent your recognition of that dedication and courage necessary for securing a strong and healthy marriage. And now, as you join your separate lives into one, I invite you to lock your locks together as a symbol of your commitment to each other. As you do, be reminded of the reason you're marrying one another, to be committed to one another as a couple forever, to keep each other safe in good times and in bad. Let these locks remind you that today you're joining your hearts, your souls together for a lifetime. Your locks will be joined permanently because you have chosen to toss away the keys into the depths of this water. By tossing your keys, this symbolizes your commitment to each other for an eternity. These locks will be locked together forever, so your love and commitment to each other will forever be. The keys will no longer be of use because there's no need to undo the bond of your commitment made today. What your love has brought together cannot be broken, and if there's ever a time of struggle, just remember this day and the promises that you have made to each other. Kristen and Gannon, today you have consented together in matrimony before your friends and family. You've pledged your vows to each other. You've exchanged your rings as a token of love and commitment. Therefore, in accordance with the laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, it is with great joy and pleasure that I now pronounce you husband and wife. Gannon, you may kiss your bride. Turn and face the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce the new Mr. and Mrs. Krebs.
Where that foghorn blows, I will be coming home. Yeah, when the foghorn blows, I wanna hear it. I don't have my way, there are no words here left to say. It's true. God gave me you.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring.
I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Now if you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far, don't let me know. I need you now. I'll be there when you want me. So where's your heart? Baby, there ain't no mountain high. No mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low. No valley low enough. Ain't no river wide.
should tonight. And I might take you home with me if I could tonight. And maybe I'ma make you feel so good tonight. Cause we might not get tomorrow.
Tonight, I want all of you tonight. Give me everything tonight.
I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll.
Ponytail and a pretty smile, roping me in from a country mile. So come on over here and get in my arms, spin me around this big old barn, tangle me up like grandma's yarn. Yeah, 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 shake it for the young bucks sitting in the honky tonks, for the rednecks rockin' sleep. I wanna have fun, it's time for a good time. Hey!
To the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Whoa.
It doesn't make a difference if we're making all night. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch.
I felt it in my chest as she looked at me. I knew we were bound to be together, bound to be together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said, you're holding back.
The way we like the wood. I'm sicker than an oil spill. She say she won't, but I bet she will. Timber. Swing your partner round and round, and then the night is going down. One more shot, another round, and then the night is going down. Swing your partner round and round, and then the night is going down. One more shot, another round, and then the night is going
It's
down.
going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance.
The Cupid shuffle, the Cupid shuffle. From that boy Cupid, yeah. The king of swing, baby. Yeah. Here we go. To the right, the right, the right, the right, the right, the left, the left, the left, the left, the left. Now kick, now come on, baby, kick. Now walk it by yourself, walk it by yourself.
Like grandma and grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to Cajun Hideaway. So baby, what's on? You make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. I got my windows down and the radio up. Get your radio up. Yeah, she was sipping on Southern and singing Marshall Tucker. We were falling in love in the sweetheart of summer. She hopped right up into the cab of my truck and said, fire it up, let's go get this thing stuck. Baby, what's on? You make me wanna roll my windows. Everybody just have a good time. I can feel this, baby. Don't make you lose
shake that.
Why you at the bar if you ain't popping the bottles? Come on, what good is all the fame if you ain't flipping the models? I see you driving sports cars, ain't hitting the throttle. And I be damn, I do 100 top down and goggles. Get off the freeway, exit 106 and parked it. Ashtray,
taking her clothes off, ooh, she naked. ATL shawty, don't disrespect it. I pop your thing like this, cause you ain't twin and it's B.I. Lil John and the East Side boys with me, and we all like to see Tig on business. So bring yourself over here, girl, and let me see you get low. If you want this dude, now take it to the floor. But if you wanna act, you can keep yourself where you at.
369, damn, hey, you sing it to me one more time. Get low.
now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now west side walk it out. South side walk it out. East side walk it out. North side walk it out. They walk it on the east, they walk it on the west. The south side just got it, north side snap your neck. In the club on the goose, big stacks, no flex. These suckers wanna try me.
It's your primitive is when yet. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive is when yet. It's your primitive is when yet. I like to get to know ya so I can show ya. Put a hurtin' on ya like I told ya. Give me all your numbers so I can phone ya. Your girl stink, then call me over. Not on the bed, lay me on your sofa. If you come late, I get it started for ya. You do or you don't, or you will, I won't chop.